Get some light going on off in here. This is volume 3 of Remembering Feezy. There was this one day, you know what I'm saying, like, I kind of remember this like it was yesterday, you know what I'm saying. It was, a hot day, you know what I'm saying, and we were basketball fanatics. Like, Feezy was more into football, but he loved basketball as well. And this one particular day, you know what I'm saying, we were, playing basketball, and in between basketball games, we would go in and record a song and keep going back and forth. Like, going in and working on music was our rest from playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? And we were in the middle of recording Twin Time Bombs, which was our album together. And we did a song called Digital Explosion. So if you ever hear me on a song saying 01224, that's how you spell my name digitally, Dizzy. And 337, if you turn it upside down, it spells Lee. So if you ever hear me say 337 on a song, it's not satanic. It's not like a satanic meaning to it. And I know a lot of people want to think that every time you hear something, it's Illuminati and all that shit, but it's not anything satanic or anything that's blasphemous. It's just, I'm shouting out my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm shouting out my little cousin. So, anyway, Digital Explosion was a song that was bananas because it was something that, you know what I'm saying, like, I think it was the first song that we really found out that we had that synergy of knowing, or not really knowing what the other was going to say, but it just went together. We wrote the, again, you know, if you saw the intro, volume 1, you know, we wrote the song separately. And in my verse I said something about I have a Killer Bee tattooed on my arm. And it was something to the effect of, let me just go through the verses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm number 1, man, I'm so raw. 01224, spell my name digitally, playboy, I got the sting of a killer bee. That's what I said. And Feezy came right back, and again, we wasn't even in the same house, same vicinity. And Feezy came right back and he said, it'll beat the sting right off Dizzy's arm in this same song. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like we sat down and compared songs and said, or compared verses and said, okay, we got this in the same song, let's use it. It just happened that way. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. We did Mass Destruction. Mass Destruction. I know y'all gonna hear me say it was bananas and it was hard over and over again. But it really was, man. It really was. It was music that should have been heard by a lot of people. But it was something else. And then we did a song called Let's Get It On, which was a fun song. It was kind of up-tempo, you know what I'm saying? It was really a dance track, you know what I'm saying, that you could have some fun to. And I think that's all we did that day, you know. But again, Feezy was amazing on these songs, you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying, I kind of wonder, you know, like, I went through a period of growth since I've been out of music, you know what I'm saying. And when you hear evolution, when you hear evolution and it's over, it's over. And even when you hear the mixtape, The Best You Never Heard, you will see that I have become an adult. And I think of things on another level. And I'm sad that I didn't get to get back in the studio with him because I didn't get to see his growth. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get to see how much he grew as far as his mind and the things that he wanted to say musically. Like, real shit, if you do music with somebody, it's a sacred thing, because just, I mean, think from Reasonable Doubts, Jay-Z, to the Black Album, and how much better he got, and to even now the last album, Blueprint 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Magna Carta. And just think how much more of a grown man he sounds than when he did Reasonable Doubts. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see that in him. Like, I wanted to see where he had grown from the age of, I believe he was, when we stopped, he was, I want to say about 24, 23. And to the point that he passed and we were getting ready to get back in the studio, he was 28. So I guess that's one of those things that I have to live with and think about, you know what I'm saying? But knowing that I know I'm gonna see him again someday. But I'm sure he's grown more than any one of us can expect to do within a lifetime.